Hey guys, it's Vash. Welcome back to some more Resident Evil 9 footy. We got some more footage that came out yesterday. I just found out about it last night before I went to bed that there's some new stuff. We're going to be watching this on the Residents of Evil YouTube channel. I will have the link in the description if you would like to watch it without me talking over it or pausing on it. Warning you now, I have skimmed this, but I haven't watched it in full, so we could watch it together. There is some parts in here that may be considered spoilers for people that don't want any information, as in there are cutscenes and stuff like that. There's also a puzzle that they show in the gameplay. I'll be skipping the puzzle, so when it comes up, we're just going to skip past it, but I will be watching the cutscenes. So if you don't want that, I would suggest you click away, or let it run in the background. I don't know, whatever. But we got some more gameplay for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. It's weird how this just came out of nowhere and we had that thing like a week ago, right? Like on the 15th. So yeah, we got 12 minutes of gameplay. Let's do it. Let's play or watch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait a minute. Is that a Hamilton watch? What is it? What was it? Hamilton like khaki? Is that the Hamilton khaki? I gotta buy me one of those. Man, Leon looking hella juicy. God damn. Man, hold on, wait, the swoop. It's the swoop. The swoop gets me. Look at that. Look at that perfection. Look at that circumference. Those curves. Miraculous. Delicious.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
That don't look right. Oh yeah, that really don't look right. Hello, run! There we go. Oh. Well. Bro, Leon had like 10 years to save that lady, man. For real, for real? No, you could have shot him like 10 minutes ago. It's got to be for dramatic effect. You got to show that the zombies are, they mean business. They kill women. That's how you know they're scary. Leon sat there and watched that woman get decimated, and then he was taking time to come up with his one-liner. It takes a bit. It's got to be perfect, you know. That's why he's so good at it. That's so good. All right, we got the block, breaks it, sharpens. All right. Ooh, what kind of form is that? Look at this. It's on the shoulder? Whoa, you see how fast that bite was? God damn. There's not even a struggle. It's just straight lips. Straight lips, dog. Straight lips. Straight lips. Come here. No. Now, I really like that there's an animation. Someone mentioned this in the last video when someone asked if he had the quick shot from RE6 where you would press like L1 and shoot or whatever. And it would use stamina, but you could do a quick shot to stun a zombie. And someone asked, is that in this game? Because they thought that was a really cool feature. But it just looks like it's an animation used for shooting before you fully aim your weapon. Before he finishes the animation. Usually in video games, when you aim and shoot, they just completely whiplash into their aiming animation and start shooting. Sometimes they shoot before they even finish aiming. And that's just, you know, that's video games. But it's really cool. And a really nice detail that they added different animations for shooting in different situations. It just adds to the realism. Even though they're like fighting zombies and stuff, there's nothing realistic about that. But it just makes it feel more cinematic and less video gamey, you know? The little things like that. The only time they're annoying is when they get in the way, like when you're patting fire off of you for 20 minutes and getting railed. because you were like 4 feet at the like near the fire, and you're not even on fire. But Leon's got to pat it out, man. He got pat it out. You pat it out and then get murdered. But that's really cool. Nice. Man, this game is juicy, dude. Look at all this. Oh, goddamn. He's a big fan of the head squish, huh? I don't know if it's bothering you, but hearing that chainsaw behind him, I know he killed the guy that had the chainsaw, but hearing it so loud behind you is making me paranoid as hell. Like, dude, turn around, something's gonna kill you. It's so loud. I don't know if it's just his movement, but this feels a lot slower than I thought it would be.
Nice.
In comparison to like RE4. Like his movement, I mean. Leon's movement. A little slow. But I think that's just how he's playing. Yeah, like, that's really cool. The one arm to the two arm? Does he have, like, worse aim with one arm? No, he doesn't. I was looking to see if the crosshairs tighten up when you put two hands on it. That'd be a cool little feature. Cool little thing. That'd be a cool little thing. Yeah, he is a big fan of this wall head squish thing. Oh, yeah. Guess that's just his default execution. Yeah, it looks like it. There's so much juice everywhere, man. Like the Kool-Aid man fell down in there.
Hey, over here.
Oh, yeah, dude, they're going hella juicy in this game. Everything's so juicy. Wait a minute. Wait 1 moment. Hold on. That a Hamilton watch? That a Hamilton watch I see? Crazy. Hamilton watch, huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Not today. Or right now.
What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Look at all that gruff, man. Look at all that gruff, dog. Look at that gruff. That's some shit right there. That's some good shit.
The counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You take the big gun.
You sure?
You might need it.
Yeah, you take the big one.
Get out of here.
You don't need the big gun. He is the big gun. Grace Ashcroft, October 8th. 1:42 in the morning? Or did it say 11:42? Doesn't matter.
I hope.
None of that matters. All right, so now we got some Grace gameplay. It has to be in first person because it's RE7. They say it's like RE7 and 2, but it's more like 7. It's really nice to see how far we've come with like lighting to like really light a scene to make it like extra spooky, you know? Instead of everything just looking like butt. Let's see that. Requiem, a DSO issued large assault rifle that uses 12.7 by 55 millimeter rounds. All my gun nuts out there, what is that bullet comparison to? Like, what would you compare that to? Like, I have no clue. That's why I asked. Like, how, like, I was going to say, how big is that? Evidently, it's 12 by 7, 12.7 by 55 millimeters, but I don't know what that means. So, how big is that? Give me, like, is it like as big as a banana? You know what I mean? Offering high-powered piercing capabilities. It's a weapon you can rely on. Oh, is it? Okay. Let's see. I mean, there is no let's see. Yeah, she can rely on it, but let's see more of it. That boy hacking up that meat. He's tearing up that meat. Going in on that meat. So is he a pursuer or is he regular? He kind of big. Oh, you know what? He might be a pursuer if he just ate a magnum bullet right to the face.
Jesus.
Interesting. Interesting. I wanted to see what the interaction was, but the dude ran past him. Is it, do you juice him? Like, what is it? Do you juice him? Come on, Grace, come on, juice him.
Jesus.
You had a chance. You could have juiced him. It would have been it. It would have been over. No, you gotta run from him. You'll get bored, apparently. You gotta always run. Yo, who gave that maid all that ass? What the hell? God damn. God damn. Kind of maids y'all know at Capcom. What the hell? Oh, this guy in his previous life was the resident light switch clicker dude. So that is the flashlight button. I remember I mentioned this in the last video when I was like, what does that mean? No shit, it means turn off flashlight. But I was thinking, like, when would you ever need to turn your flashlight off? Like, most games, not all of them, but a lot of games I play, usually the flashlight is not in game. I don't know how to like make it make sense. It's like it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, if you have the flashlight on, it doesn't make your visibility more or less. It's just there so you can actually see. Because I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like to see what I'm doing. So I usually always have my flashlight on. So when I first saw that, I'm like, why is there an option to turn it on and off? Because I'm always going to have it on so I can see. But I assume it's because you actually needed to sneak during the stealth sections of, you know, this part of the game. So it makes sense. I like how his first thing is like, who turned my light on? My life's purpose as the dead is to make sure these switches stay off. Turn it off. Ugh. Turn it off. He's the switcher offer zombie man. That's cool. They did say earlier in the other video that we watched, they did say that you can pay attention to the zombies. You know, they reenact their previous lives. Which the first time I ever saw that in anything was in George Romero's Dawn of the Dead, when they mentioned why people go to the mall, because it was like a last like thing that they did or whatever. But they did mention that you can use that to your advantage to sneak around. So I assume with, like, you know, the bootylicious maid lady, maybe if there's like a mess, she'll prioritize cleaning it. Maybe you can make a mess to get her to move to go clean that up. You know, maybe you can throw some blood, knock something over. I don't know. But a perfect example of it is here with the, you know, the clicker zombie, clicker dude, light switch man. You flip that switch on and he's like, oh, hell no. The only thing is that hallway that skinny that you wouldn't be able to get by him? You know? Probably not, I guess. Get him to move. Because, like, why couldn't you just sneak past him when he was over there? But I guess it's because the lights, like, that hallway might be a little bit tighter to get around him. Come on, Grace, juice him. Juice him. Juice him. Oh, he got you. Oh, okay, now that makes sense. All right. There's a table. It is too tight. Yeah, it is too tight. There's a table. Okay, makes sense. I get it. Makes sense. Ooh, goddamn. In their previous lives, they were snackers. They like to eat. Ooh, let's see this. Power, stability, precision, rate of fire, reload speed. B934, a straight blow the back out. Handgun. This basic interwar design. Prioritize durability over firepower. This Italian pistol was originally a high-class military firearm. An American version was also released and seems to have been the Care Center primary's self-defense weapon. Okay, cool. There's your pistol. Fancy. She takes the magazine out and looks. That's cool. Makes it feel a little bit more real, you know. Yeah, get him, boy. Them body shots. Hell yeah, that's gonna kill him. Them body shots. they throwing bottles, dog. They popping bottles. Oh man, he just want a snack. Snacky snack. Oh yeah, he went for seconds. Oh my god, dude, why is your aim so bad? She getting toe up. Cocaine. I find it, how many times does she hit that guy in the white? I find it interesting that she finally goes for headshots and takes him out very quick. Got a whole mouthful of white woman? Let me see how many times she hit that dude. This person's aim is really bad. Is this how it'd be watching me play? How can y'all stand me? Is it really that bad? My aim is not that bad. 1, 2, 3. And then she hits it with the bottle and then 2 headshots. So 5 shots altogether. That makes sense. Oh, 6. She hit him in the shoulder. So 6 shots altogether. That bottle is crazy work, though. That bottle is crazy work. Delicious. Dude, she'd have to die first making all that noise, man. She push him out of the way. So check this out. Check this out. One thing that I've noticed besides this person dying, I like that the zombies have so much collision. Collision, like they're constantly pushing each other around. They're constantly bumping into each other. I find that so fascinating because usually enemies don't interact with each other at all. Like if they bump into each other, either nothing happens or it's like a universal bump. Like, you know, when you played OG RE4, if you shotgun someone and they all, you know, they did that like that fallback animation, but they didn't fall down just to knock them off you a little bit. They sometimes would bump into other Ganados, making everyone kind of like a domino effect of everyone bumping into each other. That's why like it would be best for you to melee someone in a crowd, because since you do this big ass kick, you would knock back so many people that would knock back the other ones to give you space. And I find it pretty nice that they just kind of knock each other around. Like they kind of push each other around, because that's how zombies move in movies and shit. They're trying to climb over each other because they want to get some ass. They want to snacky snack on white girl. And that's really cool that it's like that. And that also could help you, because then they would be pushing dudes out of the way like this guy. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a really cool detail. I like that. That's very fascinating. How far we've come, huh? It's the little details that make it really... I was about to say, can you hit him, please? It's the little details, man, that really, really work. Almost, baby. Okay, there we go. Almost. You got it. God damn, dude. She was standing right there. Was she out of ammo? No, she had 2 bullets. You could have put 2 right in her face. She was standing there. You could have put 2 in the dome. Oh, I think this is that puzzle part that I was skimming through. We're not gonna watch the puzzle. I don't do spoilers. No, I'm kidding. No, it's just, it's a puzzle, so we don't need to watch her kind of mess with that. I like that they're showing us more of what Grace can do. Because the moment they showed Leon, you and I both know, we know exactly how he's going to play. It's just the extra details we want to know. But we know how that's going to go. I don't know if anyone else was. I'm sure a couple people have mentioned it, but I was extremely on the fence with Grace. Because everything that they've shown us was her running away and crying and stuff. So, like, that doesn't appeal to me. So I'm glad that they're showing, like, her doing things, and it makes me a lot more excited to play it. Because we actually get to play the game and not run away, which is not my thing. Oh, look at that arm. Oh, are they standing right to go for the head, baby girl, please? We got shivs. I remember in the last video, we saw a crafting option for the shivs, so I guess they just work like the defense items in, like, you know, the other Resident Evils too. But I don't think she can actually use a knife, though. I think that's just 100% just to, you know, knock people off you when they bite you.
Shit.
Oh, look, she got him. Her melee is the good old-fashioned push. That could be super useful if it topples everyone over, gives you enough time to get away. It would be a push, though, huh? Maybe that's what that was against that big dude. Oh, that guy's dead as fuck. Okay, hold up. Yo, man, he's so dead. He's so dead, the shiv fell out his head. I was about to ask. I'm like, do you get the shiv back when they die? Or do you have to bust their head open to get the shiv back? But it looks like once he died, the shiv just fell out and you can pick it back up. Watch, you're gonna... Yeah, of course she left it. Just leave all that stuff, dude. She could have got some juices down there. She could get her shiv. There's a map on the wall. Just ignore it. Fuck it. Who cares? Doesn't matter. You gonna ignore that too? Oh shit, that's a big boy. God damn. Huh. Interesting. That's a big juicy baby. Now it's time to get some blood. Give me some blood. Mm-hmm. That's interesting that you can make blood out of, blood handgun ammo out of scraps and blood? What? I guess. I don't know. I guess. Got the injector. Oh, remember that conversation we had last video? If you haven't seen it, watch it. I'll put that in the description too. Check it out. We had a conversation where we read, it says a special drug that destroys infected blood cells prevent corpses from mutating and can be used to stealthily take out zombies. When I first read this, there's that knife, by the way. When I first read this, I thought prevent corpses from mutating was flavor text. Flavor text, like just extra sentences to just make it juicier. You make it sound cooler, you know? And then someone mentioned that maybe it could possibly mean that there are somewhat like Crimson Heads. Something similar to Crimson Heads where things mutate or things get back up. And so I was like, we haven't seen anything about that. I mean, they don't have to tell us the whole game, but there's been no like hint, like nothing. Like I would expect Leon to maybe fight those bigger enemies. They might be exclusive to her, But like I always thought that prevents corpses from mutating. I thought that was more of text along the lines of like it just stops people from turning into zombies. Like, oh, they're dead, they can turn into a zombie, you juice them, and then that's it, right? Like that's just how it is. But like check this out. She makes the injector, and when she comes out of the menu, she can juice the lady. So what does that mean? Does that mean there's a possibility? Well, of course, if you can press R2, does that mean she can get back up? Because this was a person that was already just on the floor. We don't know if she actually killed her because it went directly into this scene, but I don't know if that's an enemy she maybe have fought before we got here. I doubt it. It looks like she's placed there because of the squeegee blood and like, you know, it seems like it's a placed enemy there. So like, does that mean that there's a chance, or do these people just get up eventually and make more of a problem? You know what I mean? Like, is it like, do you kill them and then they get back up later, like Crimson Heads, or are there bodies that eventually will get back up and you can use that to make your job easier later? Because this is a locked door. No shit, right? Ward office. So you're going to be in this area because you're most likely going to have to find some sort of key code, some kind of bullshit. That's hand sanitizer. You're going to have to find something to get in this door. So you're going to be in this area to come back. Is that a thing where like when you come back after you get said key card, she gets up and that's another enemy? Or like they say mutate. You get what I mean? Am I thinking too deep? It doesn't matter. It does matter. It don't matter. It does. Kinda. You get what I'm saying, right? Is this bitch gonna get back up? That's what I want. Is she gonna get back up? Because we're going to have to pump out a lot of injections and juice people so they don't get their asses back. He said kawaii. That's kawaii. So that's really cool. Now, okay, so it isn't flavor text. You do have to juice them. That's really cool. Just like about the juice of this guy, he gonna blow up. Come back from that one.
That's too effective.
Yeah, put yourself back together after that one, bitch. All right, what we got? Scrap, green herb, antique coins. Those look a lot. They have like, I don't remember those having like faces on them. So that's interesting. Is there a description for it? It just says antique. Wait, an old metal coin used for games can be exchanged for prizes in the parlor. Ah, now we know. Because we were taking guesses that the antique coin might be for bird cages, like in RE7, that you just find it and it gives you extra gear. Or it could be currency for a merchant. But it looks like it's used for games, can be exchanged for prizes in the parlor. So that makes the assumption that you go to the parlor when you find coins and then you exchange them like tickets at Chuck E. Cheese. That's very interesting. Because it says an old metal coin used for games, not like you can use it now. That's what its purpose was before, but now you exchange it for prizes, and I assume the prizes are upgrades for your weapon, maybe a fatter magazine for your pistol, maybe a muzzle brake. Who knows? More inventory space? Could be anything. But that's interesting to see that that's what that says now. Now you move that inventory around, baby. Oh, shit, yo, Leon lost his jacket. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers, dog. I wasn't supposed to know that. He always loses his jacket, doesn't he? Every game. Oh, no, he didn't lose it in 6. We don't talk about that one. That's like the boogeyman of Resident Evil. The boogeyman game. We don't talk about that one. We only talk about it around campfires. Man, Leon looking fucking yoked. God. Is that a schmedium? How big is this shirt, dog? What you trying to make me jealous? God damn, dude, I need to go to the gym. Oh. Nice. All right. Power is pretty good. Rate of fire, reload, stability, precision 5, ammo capacity. The Microsoft Bubble Gut 500. A compact pump action shotgun that offers excellent spread, but with limited capacity, can be customized for an even wider blast. You can take it and you could bust it wide open. Featuring an equipped muzzle brake and designed for maneuverability. This weapon is ideal for precise firing even in tight quarters. Ah. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Let's see what it sounds like, though. Man, look at the titties on that. Interesting. I also noticed right when he picked up the weapon, he can craft shotgun shells now. So that's cool that once you get the weapon, you get the recipe to craft the bullets. That's pretty interesting. I mean, those RE engine jiggle figures are going in, baby. Come on, Leon, go for the eyes. What? Yeah, he did. The boy, the big boy went in the sport mode right there. Damn, he's like, here, give me a little taste. Come on, man, I want to taste a little white man. Give me some. Give me a little nibble. A little taste, a little snacky snack. All right. That's what the boxes look like now. It's interesting that they still have like yellow on them because that's just universal. Like, hey, touch this. I know a lot of people hate the whole yellow paint thing. Sometimes it could be a little egregious and a little annoying, but sometimes people need a little bit of direction. Also, since like graphics are so good, sometimes you don't really know what you can interact with. So you don't want to waste your time running around, shooting or swinging at things you can't touch, and you get some sort of indication on what you can destroy. I don't know how else you could do it. I guess in the beginning you could be like, this is a box. You see these box, hit them. But I guess you got to make them stand out some way. But it's interesting how they didn't. It's still yellow, but different and not. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know a lot of people get really, really upset about the whole yellow paint thing. But that's cool. We got, that was called little steel boys. Yep, the little steel boy. Cool. I gotta reload. We can bust his ass. Oh, dude, yo, execution. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice. I want to see what's at the end of that hallway. Looks like there's a box or something that lights up that he can interact with this box. So there's probably some more like ammo or something down there, but cool.
Someone kidnapped me.
That's some that's some Resident Evil 9 gameplay. What do you guys think? You getting more excited? I'm getting more excited. I'm glad they showed us more of Grace's side that I'll be playing in third person. But that's cool that she does more than run and cry, which is what I was hoping that she would do. Yeah. Is that a Hamilton down there? You mean to tell me she's wearing a Hamilton? The one thing that I'm hoping and praying, damn, Leon, is I'm hoping that Grace becomes a super badass by the end of this. That's what I'm hoping. I hope she like conquers her fears and just becomes becomes Little Miss Ass Clappicus and just starts tearing up.
FBI.
Not like Leon Terra, but you know what I mean. Like gets a little bit more confident.
Victor, get in.
I look forward to that possibly being a thing in this video game. I hope. I think it'd be cool. I want to go back to when she shoots the cook. Very interesting that she does the like, oh, my wrist is so heavy, so much kickback. God damn, so much kickback. Oh. Wow, so much kickback. Ah.
Jesus.
That's a cool little feature. Interesting. The graphics look good. The graphics. Look at the graphics. Hold on, was that a pizza? Yo, you got a whole ass poo-poo platter over here. This shit looks edible. Huh. That ham and lemons? Fish? Pineapple on a salad? That's cool. Full on edible food over here? Probably smells awful though. Oh, you got made so much booty though. Come on, man. Let's go back to like Grace's awesome combat with the person with the really bad aim. That'd be, oh, was that zombie holding a knife? Let's see, that one at the dinner table. Oh, he is. Cool. We did see that they can brandish weapons with the one that hit her with that World Star bottle. Through that bottle. See, this would be... I wonder, can she... Ouch. Can she only stealth kill with an injector? I mean, I guess so. Maybe if you have a shiv? Maybe a shiv can also be used to stealth kill someone. Instead of, as a defensive. Like, you get to choose to either use your items for offense or defense. Oh, there goes that antique coin that's on the piano. I just noticed. Oh, man, you better not bite that Hamilton. We gonna have to fight. Pay good money for that. That's an expensive-ass watch. Yo, y'all remember when you used to play first-person shooters and there was no reload animations? It's so cool to see it. Remember GoldenEye? Wait, is that a Hamilton? Remember GoldenEye when you would just go put the gun under the screen? Yeah, it's pretty cool that you can see it all in its glorious detail. It's the little things that are just really, you know, really cool. I've noticed that she also has 2 separate reload animations from when she is completely spent on a magazine or when she has some bullets left in it. I think is a really cool attention to detail, which is I think is the same animation from 7 in Village. That if you still had bullets in it, he would reload differently. Ethan, by the way, I mean. That boy, it was like, no, you can't land on the piano, man. That's expensive. Look at it. Like, we got one rule in this house, dude. Do not fall on the piano. Yeah, see, different animation because she's got the 1 bullet in there. I like the detail that you can literally see that there's only 1 bullet left. There's nothing under it. That's really cool. It's the little things. You see there's 2 bullets in there. See? That's cool. That's cool. The little things. Makes me happy. About to get screamed at again. Ah! Like hootie hoo, like real loud in her ear. Start playing the loud NWO Wolfpack theme. All right, boys. All right, ladies and gentle thugs. That was fun. I'm even more excited. We got a month, baby. We got 1 month. I think from today. I think today is exactly 1 month before we can play Resident Evil Requiem, and I am even more excited. Because now we got the half of the game that I was on the fence about is now looking a lot better. A lot of people get this misconception about me thinking that, oh, you're just like RE4, you're just an action gooner. You're not a real fan. I like both sides. Both sides are fun. And both sides can be done good and bad. But it seems like they're putting in the work. All of it looks pretty fun. I'm telling you, man, that just drives me insane. That chainsaw sound, man.
Nice.
Ooh, got him. Got his ass. Ooh, got him. Got his ass, too. Nice. So I got a question that you won't know the answer to because you've never played this game. So how come when he hit that dude, he just fell?
Nice.
So he pre-swings and then hits him with the downswing, right? And then he does the 360 no-scope swing. Did he take damage? Oh, he did. They traded. Gross. But he's upswing, down, and then he does a whole ass, like, kill confirm with this one. Maybe the last hit when the... Was it blinking? Maybe the last hit of the chainsaw before it runs out of gas or health? I guess so. Well, no, because it then lands and it's spinning again. And that's how it was when he picked it up before. Huh. Maybe it's a different button. Sugaya! Gwa! I don't know. These are questions that will be answered when we actually play it. But... Hold on, wait, one more. Sugaya! Gwa! Well, you got one more squish. That's like your thing. Do you squish head? Squish it. Squish his head. There you squish it. Squish it. There you go. That's his thing. He's the Kool-Aid juicer. It's like like I said, man, it's like the Kool-Aid man just fell down up in there. He slipped and busted his ass and said, "Oh no." All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching the gameplay. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a beautiful morning, a great day, an awesome afternoon, and an amazing night. I'm going back to Leon and his swoop. If it is your birthday, you dastardly devil, happy birthday to you. And if it is your birthday, you gorgeous gal, happy birthday to you too. And I'll see you guys next time with more Resident Evil action. Bye. Homie smooches.